Good evening everyone and welcome to what is assured to be an explosive E.F.W destruction. Live from the warehouse in Newcastle, England, I am your host, Erwin. Well, what a night Snake has in store for us. Plenty of one-on-ones, including a tag team match to kick things off here tonight. It's meant to be the Scorpions taking on that new team that seems to be keeping at it. Sakamoto Dixon and Elizabeth Dondelinger. These two teams tussling up here. Women's #1 contendership for the tag titles on the line. So I'm being told. And that makes this a lot more interesting. Of course, the tag titles not yet confirmed for this soon to be explosive showdown that is up and coming. If you have not been watching, I'll catch you up. Adrian Goldman called for an end to this rivalry. He and Snake are having the battle of the brands at one final showdown. Snake, after a bunch of run-ins during the night, agreed. That is what we will witness. Well, what we are about to witness is tag team action. Here come the Scorpions.
On the way to the ring, Faria and Sonia Jackson.
The Scorpions have not been together all too long, and they have not yet claimed tag team gold, but they are championship material. Sonia Jackson, a 3-time NEW Women's Champion, held that for 165 days. Meanwhile, Faria, a 50-day E.F.W Women's Champion, and again, the second ever E.F.W's Women's Champion, at a time, as it really still is, a heavily contested belt. You won't see many long-time champions in that realm. As a result, to manage to capture 50 days is indeed incredible. Faria seemed unbeatable. These two have put away their goals for singles gold for the time being, it would seem. Focusing on becoming a lethal tag team, and they have been doing just that. Every single match they've been in, they seem to be getting better and better as a unit. Could lead them to a match against Foxy Valentine's down the road as a result, if they can pick up a win against this unlikely duo. Sakamoto Dixon, another former E.F.W Women's Champion, 37 days. However, recently she has been having niggling rib injuries, as you can see. That waist still bandaged up. Arguably has not totally affected her performance. You've got to wonder without rest. That injury could become a lot worse, and it's indeed going to be a target for her opponent here tonight. You can bet the Queen of Strong Style is going to spend a lot of time on the apron if she knows what is wise. However, she may have to enter for crucial moments. risk those ribs once more. Here comes her tag team partner.
And her partner from Leeds, England, Elizabeth Dundelinger.
Leeds local. Whilst we're here in Liverpool, which is equally well received very early into her run here at E.F.W. But again, has managed to capture that belt, albeit only for 8 days. But I must emphasise how hotly contested that belt is. Surprises at every angle come with holding that belt. Those tag team championships are no different. True Force once again defeated at the hands of Foxy Valentine's at Showdown. NEW still hold the women's tag team belts. According to Snake, it's going to be one of these two teams that will get the opportunity to try and take them from Foxy Valentine's. There's match underway. Oh, what a shot! Dixon starting off strong. Taking down Farrier. Farrier will come back here though, jawbreaker. Oh, tremendous athleticism into a backdrop. Dixon to the mat. Farrier laying in those boots. Oh, slamming the face into the ring mat. Farrier feeling some of the effects, perhaps earlier. Oh, arm drag. Farrier now into the corner. Dixon and Dundelinger. Dundelinger in. Oh, atomic snapmare and a kick. Atomic bulldog, excuse me, a kick to the back from Sakamoto Dixon. Oh, and a kick to the leg of Farrier. Again, much more well-rested Dundelinger here. Good opportunity to wear down Farrier, but Farrier still awake, moves out of the way. Dundelinger in trouble. Oh. Reverse, but Sonia Jackson making the tag. Dundelinger seeing it, waiting for her to step in the ring. Oh, and right to the eyes. Farrier realising what has transpired while she was on in the corner. Her tag team partner. Oh, jawbreaker. Took Dundelinger off her feet. Sonia Jackson with a clubbing blow to the back. Catches Dundelinger's attention. Oh, went for a powerbomb. Jackson with a beautiful sunset flip goes for a pin. Even Turner was caught by surprise there. Reversed by Dundelinger. Reversed again by Jackson. Got a 2. Dundelinger kicked out. Incredible action to kick things off here. Jackson in firm control with a hip toss there. Dundelinger rocked. Oh, Jackson misses. Dundelinger narrowly escapes that attack in the corner. Farrier with no time to tag like Jackson did. Oh. Shots to the gut though. Sakamoto Dixon wants more distance from her tag team partner. Oh, backdrop. Sonia Jackson stretching Dundelinger out. Sakamoto Dixon desperate for a tag on the apron there. Oh, Sonia Jackson now dragged to the mat by Dundelinger, who is fighting back. Sent into the corner. Could be in trouble. Dundelinger makes a tag to Sakamoto Dixon. What do they have in mind here? Oh, almost a setup for a figure four, and Sakamoto Dixon with those deadly kicks came running in, shunting the knee. Sakamoto Dixon pushing a chop. What a chop! Dixon making sure, oh wait, the caught. I'm gonna say make sure she's protecting those ribs, but she may have just opened herself up to more injury, as I was talking about earlier. Boston Crab applied, powered out by Dixon. That's gotta have hurt. Now trying to slow the pace down with the GBH neck wrench. Dixon trying to regain control of this matchup. Oh, high kick to the head of Sonia Jackson. It was rocked. Oh, caught the leg again though. Hurricane Rana. Jackson with a chance here to make a tag to Farrier. Instead, dragging Dixon. Hello! The double knees, and without Radix to correct me here, that's what they're called. Going for the pin. On those already injured ribs, but it was not enough to keep Dixon down. Oh. Heavy boot to go DDT. One of the best in the business, going for a pin. Oh, Dundling are breaking things up. Farrier not able to get there in time. Oh, and Sonia Jackson taking a cheap shot to Dundlinger, sending her crashing to the outside. Dixon in the corner. Oh, Jackson misses. Dixon with an opportunity here. Reverse T-bone. Sonia Jackson. Oh, dodges a kick. Oh, does not dodge that shove, but look at that. Just like her tag team partner. Farrier with a quick thinking. Makes a tag. Gets in the ring. Is Dixon held up here? Dixon breaks free. What a way to kick things off with destruction. The turmoil in this business at this moment in time. Unbelievable. Dixon removing Jackson, depositing her in the corner with Dundlinger. Oh, Shinsaka. Jackson escapes, but is getting the count from Turner. Must exit the ring, and does. In time for Dixon to make the pin. No! Somehow, Farrier kicked out after that dreaded Shinsaka. Tag made to Dundlinger. Farrier may very well have just kicked out on instinct. Looks completely out of it. Dundlinger wasting some time here. Farrier was playing dead. Ducks the clothesline. Farrier and Dundlinger locking up now. Dundlinger manages to break free. Caught up. Luther's pressed by Farrier. Laying in the fists. Doing a bit of taunting here. Dundlinger still woozy. Farrier picks her up. Oh! And clubs her right back down, and again. Farrier up a third time, single and drop kick. Takes her out. Oh, but a swift kick to the head from Dundlinger. Stifles the momentum of Farrier. Oh, but flailing wildly. Farrier able to capitalise momentarily there before being sent into the corner. Oh, reverses that. Oh, cheap shot to Dixon. Sends Dundlinger back into the corner of the Scorpions. Oh, could not make the tag. Dundlinger blocked. Oh, and chop blocked. Farrier. What a match. is not over yet. But Dondolinger, thinks she knows what to do to end it. Farrier though, uppercut. He's fighting free chop block of her own, but rolling with the legs. Is Dondolinger up? May still be dazed. She's been in that ring a long time. Dondolinger picking her opportune moment to break free. Farrier spent way too much time there. Now back in the corner, but dodges once more. Dondolinger ready this time. That's Farrier up on her shoulders. Rolling Samoan drop. Farrier trying to find a corner, and she does. Dondolinger too slow to stop her from making the tag to Sonia Jackson, who is in the ring. But gets caught up with a back elbow. Dondolinger ready and waiting, perhaps wanting Sonia Jackson in the ring. Nowhere to go. Is fighting to get free, and she does. And what a forearm. But no tag team partner. Farrier still out of sight. Jackson connects with another forearm, flying into that corner. Dondolinger in trouble. Jackson positioning. Going for a pin. We're using the ropes. Turn hasn't seen. And it's still not enough. It never seems to be. Jackson with a bit of desperation there. And it did not pay off. But an elbow. Connecting. I think she caught Dixon as well. These two. What an eye rake. Perhaps payback from earlier before. Scoops up Dondolinger. But the pain in her back. Jackson may be injured. Wait. Reverses DDT. I believe once again we are having technical issues. What a chop block. No doubt more sabotage. As this chaos, the battle of the brands is coming to a close. It's only getting crazier. Back and forth between these two now. Leg, what a clothesline. Taking down Sonia Jackson. But she caught. Dondolinger choking STO. Drags her out of that corner to the centre of the ring or nearabouts. Turns her back over. Double knees. That could be it right there. But Jackson is not done. A bit of gloating here. Should be making the pin. But he's not done with Dondolinger, and Dondolinger is not done either. DDT. Jackson trying to find her corner, and she does. Tag made to Farrier. Dondolinger perhaps should have made the tag. He catches Farrier before she can make any move. He's dragging her back towards Sakamoto Dixon. Kick to the back. And now the tag is made. Sonia Jackson nowhere to be seen. Farrier down. Into the mat. Sakamoto Dixon. Jawbreaker. The drop kick. And suddenly Sakamoto Dixon isn't in control anymore. Farrier now fighting back. face slammed right into the mat. The Scorpions. Dixon and Dondling are both teams fighting so valiantly here. What an opener. Oh, more knees to Dixon. This time by Farrier. Farrier now. What she's setting up for here. Oh, what a unique submission. As they locked in tight. Dixon did not tap. Going for a pin. No, that was nearly it. But Dixon dug down deep. Perhaps risking her own body here. High knee. That knee with the brace. The arm of Farrier. Arm breaker. Dixon. Oh, was once again in control, but once again Farrier is trying to stop that. Dixon with a strong fists. Not enough to stop her from entering the corner of the Scorpions. Tags made again to Sonia Jackson. Oh, we've seen this from them before. And figure 4 locked in and then stomp to that knee. The knee that has the brace on this time, probably doing more damage to Dixon than her opponent. And no! I thought that had to be it. Dixon. Her injuries possibly increasing by the second in this match. Is caught once again by Jackson. Neckbreaker. Dondling it. So close to a tag. Oh, double. Double knees for the 3rd time in this match. Jackson could have had it there, but once Farrier to finish the job, it seems. Oh, stomp to the head. Oh, Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper locked in tight. That's not only stretching that neck, but those ribs again will be feeling some of this. Dixon holding on. Does not want to tap out. Farrier releases. Picks Dixon up. Dixon with an uppercut. Going for a suplex. Holding on away. No, Farrier switches her body weight. Dixon not able to finish the suplex. Tag made again to Sonia Jackson. Sonic bulldog kick to the spine. Sonia Jackson doing some showing off, but as a result, the tag was made to Dondlinger. Jackson realised, oh, ducks the shot. A sweeping kick. Dondlinger quick to recover though. What a war this match has been. An effigy to what is going on in these two companies. Oh, what a right hand by Dondlinger and a clothesline. Drilling Sonia Jackson. Oh, went for another hard right hand, quickly blocked by Jackson. Oh, what a knee! Sends Dondlinger tumbling to the outside. It doesn't look like Jackson is done there. What a brutal match this has been. Both Dondlinger and Dixon trying to recover on the outside. Jackson oddly choosing to go out there herself but not pursue her opponent. Now she's stirring. Jackson is coming toward Dundlinger. Oh, went for a kick. Dundlinger missed. Oh, misses the clothesline. Kick to the gut. Oh, and what a clothesline from Jackson. Bob Turner up to a count of 5. Oh, another kick to the gut. Forearm. Rocks Dundlinger. Count of 6 and Dundlinger sent in by Jackson. Brutality. Through and through. Oh, double knees, the 4th time in this matchup, going for a pin. Farrier there to block any advance from Dixon, who just got a bulldog. But Dundlinger, of her own volition, somehow managed to kick out. The resiliency in all 4 of these women to still be going on is tremendous. What a neck breaker from Jackson. Jackson may very well be looking to end it here. Has been looking to end it for quite some time, I think. Nothing is doing it. What a DDT that could. Scrambling straight for the pin. Turner going for the count. And that is it. The Scorpions are the women's tag team contenders. Well, it's been a brutal test to become such. Absolutely incredible. Effort from both teams here tonight to try and capture that coveted opportunity to face the tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Gloria and Sonia Jackson.
What a hard-fought matchup that was. That was any sign of a night to come. We could be in for quite a ride here tonight. Already half an hour into this broadcast. Well, up next, a former tag team champion goes one-on-one with a man we haven't seen all too much of since he moved to E.F.W. Franco is set to take on Louis Richardson here. I'm not sure if this is some kind of punishment for redemption, finally losing those tag team titles. Or if it's just a test of what these two can do. Either way, it is what Snake wants, and for now, it is what Snake gets. This should be a technical masterpiece. These two have gone at it time and time again, used to run together in the Authority, but that has a long time past. Franco and Louis Richardson, one-on-one next.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Marty, and from Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 248 pounds, Franco.
It took a mighty team to topple them, but Redemption held those tag team titles, and they held them proudly. It took the Fixers to finally topple them from an immense reign, and they are surely wanting to get back into that question. An opportunity to face the Fixers once more. Perhaps that is what Snake is testing here, whether Franco deserves to go back into that. I have no idea, and obviously just hypothesizing as Franco's opponent in the night enters.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 206 pounds, Louis Richardson. Again, knows Franco from his time in the Authority. Both quite seasoned veterans. Lou Richardson, the second ever US champion, holds the longest overall run, and so he should, a record-breaking 7 times. He has held that for 221 days. With no doubt going to be in a look at that US championship once more. Some of the matches coming up here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to say, before this gets really going, and as I said, this is going to be technical, so there's going to be a lot of holds to start this thing off. Of course, later tonight, that said US title is on the line. Vega is putting up against Troy Webster, but it will be Extreme Rules. And in our main event tonight, Bart Brute has to defend his E.F.W. title once more against Rick Weaver. It seems Snake is trying to settle accounts in case he loses, then he still has some power play in magnum opus. Franco, getting the better of Louis Richardson to start this thing off. But Richardson is not letting Franco keep control long. And now he's come wailing in with those vicious right hands. Franco off the ropes. Richardson ducks down. Leapfrog. Went for a back elbow. Franco blocked it. Grabs Richardson in a headlock. Releases. Caught him off guard. Snap suplex. Marty cheering on from the corner. Franco caught the legs of Louis Richardson. What a spine buster. But Richardson powers out once more. These two. So technical. So expert at what they do. This is going to be too hard to call. There is not going to be a lot of ground gathered between these two, I don't think. For now, Louis Richardson is controlling the pace of this match. What a neck breaker. Even Marty at ringside felt that one. Richardson now trying to keep Franco down, but Franco got back to that vertical base. What an uppercut. Richardson dragging himself up on the ropes. What a forearm. Franco taking his time. Driving the head of Louis Richardson into that turnbuckle. Down he goes after the 10. And one elbow to the inside of the knee, and again Franco perhaps thinking about that ankle lock, going for a pin. Only a 1. Fight left in Richardson. Slides out on the back, and Franco may have a chance here. Inverted atomic drop. Franco up against the ropes. Whipped off them once more. Big back body drop. And a kick to the back. Franco though. Just
took the head right off Louis Richardson with that clothesline. Oh, the triangle locked in. Arm triangle. Richardson fighting free. Both of these could be in that main event tonight, a submission match as well, which, got to argue, does not favour Bart Brute, the champion, but favours Rick Weaver, the competitor. Oh! Oh! Nice block there by Louis Richardson. What an uppercut. Franco dazed. Richardson has an opportunity here. Oh! Franco counters. So does Richardson. So close, these two. Practically identical. Perhaps not in style. Oh. Richardson. Oh, had a plan. Franco thought otherwise. Kick to the gut. Just choking the life out of Richardson in the corner there. Franco getting a bit ugly. Richardson back to his feet. Caught that one. Another inverted atomic drop. Changing the anatomy of Franco, who is still fighting back every step of the way. Oh, may have Richardson for the ride here. Second German suplex connects. Oh, and a third. That could very well be it for Louis Richardson. Franco going for a pin. No! Only a 2. Brutal match this has been. Again, technically wearing on both men. Oh, and the physicality has been up there too. Trading blows. Snap suplex by Franco. Richardson. Oh, uppercut. Sends Franco into the corner. Oh, and a clothesline to the back of the neck. Could be looking to end this right here. Boot to the gut. Setting up for it. Pedigree. And I think this might be all over. Franco bust open at the impact. No. Perhaps not. Franco kicks out. Richardson looking stunned. Perhaps not sure what to do next. Goes back to what he knows, elbow across the bleeding head of Franco. Oh, what a slam. Just picking Franco up by his head. Clearly has a target now. However, Franco fighting back. Oh, half camel clutch. Bob Turner asking Louis Richardson if he wants to submit. Richardson says no. Oh, another boot to the gut of Franco. Picks him up. Oh, knee right to the jaw. Richardson still fighting on. Oh, what a suplex. Franco with a leg sweep. Oh, hard shot. Franco looking to take Richardson for the ride again. And a second German suplex. connects with a third. Devastating. That's 6. Richardson has already had in this match. Franco not taking any chances this time. Franco slam. Going for a pin, but Richardson with his hand under the ropes causes this match to continue. Buys himself some time. Slams Franco to the mat. Winds up Franco's armhole. And a shot to Richardson. And now his forehead begins to pour blood. Franco slam again. Going for the pin. No! Richardson kicks out. Incredible action from these two men. I had a feeling it was going to be a technical masterpiece, but now frustration is starting to show. Franco with some brute force tactics there to wear down Louis Richardson. Oh! Richardson replying with some of his own. Oh! Reverse guillotine, catching him underneath the bottom rope. Now Richardson with a half camel clutch. Franco in trouble if he reaches out for that rope. He'll get the break, but he'll be giving his neck up to more damage along the way. Chooses to finally sweep out. Both men back up. On Richardson, sent tumbling to the outside by Franco, who may very well be looking at this exhaustion factor to win via countout, but no, he's going up to the top rope. He is pointing at Richardson. And Bob Turner is making the count, which is going to restart because Franco is flying, but was dodged by Louis Richardson and his body sent crashing to the floor below. Returned though by Franco with an uppercut. Oh, jawbreaker by Richardson. Misses with the right hand. Franco though connects. Misses with a second. Richardson rebukes. Gets back in the ring, perhaps wisely. Franco follows. What a bloodfest. Oh, another German suplex from Franco. Oh, hard right. Drop Louis Richardson to one knee. Franco thinking on his feet. Has Richardson up against the ropes. Whips him. Oh, but this time Richardson stops that with a knee. See the blood on the hand of Franco from striking Richardson. Richardson a bit groggy then, this with that kick. Franco delivered one of his own. Got himself out of that corner. And Richardson, for a third time, may be going on a journey to Suplex City. And I know that may be used by some other beasts, but what a beast Franco is being right now. 9, 10 German suplexes throughout this match. I may have missed some even, but I don't think so. What incredible action. Oh! As Louis Richardson once again breaking free. Give credit to Redemption. Marty has not interjected himself into this match. He is letting this sporting phenomenon continue. Richardson going for a pin. Only a 2. What action. Oh, what a kick. Oh, and what a strike from Franco. The third Franco slam of the match. Going for a pin. And Franco
finally picks up a victory. What a brutal and bloody affair to do so. Take a look at a few of the highlights. One of the many German suplexes delivered to Richardson throughout this match. But it, like so many other things, was not enough to put Richardson away. However, it certainly helped along the way. What a valiant attempt by Richardson to capture a victory here. However, in the end, Franco with an incredible fortitude would eventually pick up the 1-2-3. But it took 3 angle slams, Franco slams, excuse me, 10 German suplexes, amongst other things, to do so. Absolutely incredible stuff. Well, coming up next is something I can imagine Franco may have his eyes on as far as singles competition is concerned, especially considering who has hold of it. And that's part of the reason that Troy Webster is going after it. Vega defend. Oh wait, hang on a second. I think that's Nate. Nate, one of the members of End Time, Marty's brother, trying to attack Franco here. Marty coming to his rescue. And the invasion this time from E.F.W, it seems, has come. Oh wait, Marty clothesline to the outside by his brother. I'm assuming again that mysterious attire signifies end times. Oh, what a headbutt. Franco coming too. Nate may have picked off more than he can chew. Oh, Franco with a leg bar gets a tap. And could this be an invasion like we saw on E.W. from E.F.W? Maybe this is the rebuttal from Adrian Goldman. Once again using end times. It's a worrying thing. Oh. What a brutal battle Franco has just been through, and now to have to try and fight Nate, but he is doing so. More German suplexes. I think that puts a marker on that. Nate is out. Marty and Franco leave a battered and broken body in the middle of the ring. And just like GBH's attempt at attacking on E.F.W, it did not go well. Almost thankful because the chaos that is bound to unfold as Adrian Goldman and Snake try and get their way, try and get their wins. Well, I have a feeling the worst is yet to come. And what is to come is a man mounted, the monster Vega takes on Troy Webster, the #1 contender for his United States Championship. Let's not forget, the Trailblazers won their tag team match against Magnum Opus, which is what allowed Troy Webster to gain this match. Unfortunately for Troy Webster, his tag team partner is also on the card tonight, defending his own title. However, this could go horribly wrong. For Magnum Opus, they could leave with nothing.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the United States Championship.
Well, the challenger, 5'11", 235 pounds from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, one half of the Trailblazers, former member of the Misfits, former member of the Enforcers. Troy Webster, one half of the first ever tag team champions, appeared on the first ever NEW Brawl. He has been with the company 2 years, 10 months and 21 days. He is indeed one of the many veterans we have here, and he is proving that he is not done yet. Former 3-time tag team champion, 191 days. He has held those tag team titles. However, whilst Mark Brute is world champion, it would indeed be unwise to go and seek the tag team championships and risk running double duty. Troy Webster is dedicating his time to making a monster's life hell. But he finally got his match. However, it is Extreme Rules. Debauchery may be afoot, because this man has history as big as he is. 7'4", 640 pounds. This man is indeed a monster. 1/3 of the colossal magnum opus. From tag team champion with them, 210 days, arguably did not lose those titles. The lineup changed due to an injury of his partner Rick Weaver, another veteran that appeared on the first ever NEW Brawl, and indeed on that brawl, as we will cover in a future flashback episode, became the first ever NEW World Champion that night. Of course, holds that history of the longest single runners tag team champion, as I just mentioned, the first ever European champion with 66 days, first ever US champion with 157 days, having 2 runs in both of those, longest single runners US champion, and of course currently holds that belt, but now in an Extreme Rules match. Troy Webster has a chance to take
from
it.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 235 pounds, Troy Webster.
Big ovation for Webster.
Introducing the champion from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 640 pounds, he is the United States Champion, the Monster Vader.
And the booze ran out for the US Champion. This is his first defense since gaining that belt. This could get interesting. Troy Webster takes a look at what he could win, but a win against Vega is arguably rare and takes a lot out of a man. Webster with a tough match ahead. Oh! Vega just came flying in, stopping the momentum of Troy Webster, and this is exactly what I mean. Oh, when you're facing Vega. Oh, hard strike from Webster. However, a crossbody quickly blocked by the US champ. Oh, hard strike. You hear the boos ran out, you know these fans want to see a new US champion, as Troy Webster sweeps the leg. Vega though with a big back body drop. Recapturing the momentum. Oh, sidewalk slam. A side slam, excuse me. Taking down Troy Webster. Oh, Webster though with a jawbreaker. But again, just that mountain of a man. Taking Troy Webster down with a vicious DDT. Oh, and just a kick right in the side of the head. It's
huge feat. Webster though fighting on. Bulldog. Somehow still managing to take the fight to Vega. On the count of 1 though, and do not forget this is Extreme Rules. But albeit arguably unwise for Webster to try and utilise that. And I know that sounds crazy. You're probably thinking you could use all the weaponry you can against Vega, and indeed you would be right. But if Vega gets hold of that weapon, it's like giving King Kong a nuke. And look how quickly he can take back control of that match. Troy Webster in trouble here. Gut-wrench suplex. And those cheers for Troy Webster turn into boos for Vega. But Webster again. Takedown on Vega. Corkscrew leg whip. He's not immobilised Vega, and indeed he is angry. Oh, I'm putting all 640 pounds over his contender. Through the foot. Absolutely hideous. I'm surprised if Webster doesn't come off with injuries as a result of that move alone. And again, just body barging him to the mat. Oh, and just throwing him around now. Vega, terrifying opponent for the damage he can do. Going for a pin. Only a 1. Webster with some resilience, but resilience alone will not get the job done here. Arguably, the World Championships of the two companies, the most important. And the European Championship is also often seen as akin to the Intercontinental Championship, as Webster returns with a Russian leg sweep. The US title has that question mark of who can beat the big man over it. Anytime Vega has held a title, it has been for over 50 days. At least at the end, as far as records stand in time now. Oh! Another bulldog out of the corner by Troy Webster, who is fighting back here. May actually have the big man on the ropes, figuratively. Send him into the corner. Oh! Oh, but Vega returning with a forearm of his own. Webster with some quick thinking back elbow. And another bulldog, taking the big man back off his feet. Vega always has that question of what will possibly topple him. He had plenty of resting time, but Webster with those huge headbutts is giving him a run for his money. Has his head trapped under that bottom rope. Webster now. Oh, with a big chop. Another headbutt. Snake's house of cards. Maybe ready to collapse. And look at that rebound lariat. Vega is stunned. See that look on in his eyes as he was down on the mat there. Oh! US champion is in trouble. Double arm DDT. And it's Extreme Rules, so those ropes do not matter. Going for the pin, Troy Webster could have it here. No! At the very last possible moment, Vega kicks out.
Oh, and rebounds once more. Awful shoulder block. Just, oh. And a kick that turned Troy Webster inside out. Webster again though, fighting free from the monster's clutches. Went for a clothesline, but a quick drop toe hold from such a giant. And now just choking the life out of Webster. Oh, that's incredible leg strength, clearly powering over the monster once again. Digging down, trying to psych himself up, trying to get some energy from these fans. But a big arm drag from Vega. Quickly cuts off Troy Webster once more. Vega, another man to bleed here tonight. Oh, driving those shoulders in. Oh, to Troy Webster. Oh, and a clubbing blow to the back. Oh, and again, oh, and Troy Webster now. Just noticed some blood on his forehead too. It's 4 out of 8 competitors here tonight that have bled. Vega is looking to finish this, I think. Troy Webster in trouble once more. Courage suplex. The velocity. Troy Webster going into that turnbuckle. Vega just... oh. Big gut shot. After throttling his competitor here tonight. Webster has fought back from everything Vega has thrown at him so far. But that resiliency, oh, Snake Eyes may be weakening. Oh, and a huge front drop kick. Missile of a drop kick to Troy Webster. Well, 640 pounds behind those legs. Oh, this is the end. Vega bomb goes for a pin. I don't believe it. Troy Webster just kicked out of a Vega bomb. Bloodied, but still resilient. Dodges an attack from Vega once more. But once more, Vega fights back. It's... oh, what a shoulder tackle. Vega once again using that weight. Stepping over Troy Webster. Heavy kick. And the monster looking to dismantle his prey again, just throwing Webster across the ring. But you can see this match has taken quite a lot out of Vega, who is going for the pin. Hopes that was enough. But it's not. Webster still has something left in him. Another corkscrew leg whip. Takes the monster down. Webster in for the attack. Has the beast back up. Oh, surely not. Steps into it. Fisherman's suplex. Incredible strength from Webster, but is it enough? No! Again, so close to a new US champion. You could taste it. But Troy Webster has not got his victory yet. Vega is dazed. Webster is poised. Double arm. DDT. goes for the pin. No! Again, Vega kicks out. US Championship on the line. Vega, after a shoulder block, goes for the pin. There must be an exhausted Troy Webster, who's actually dished out everything he has twice to put the monster away. Brain chop. My God, you heard the connection on that one from up here. What a big boot. And somehow Webster is still fighting. He's still not quitting. And somehow the monster is also still getting to his feet. Oh! Hard right hand sends him off the apron. Webster now has to get £640 back in the ring to get a victory. He can do all the damage he wants out there, which he is trying to. This may be a bad idea, if you ask me. Webster is already worn down. Vega has an incredible, ungodly recovery ability. Just does not seem to ever get that much more injured. Webster, however, is certainly human. Oh! Hard right hand. And a chop. But he is digging down to find that former sinister urge he had to pick up a victory here. Vega, however, overpowering Webster momentarily. Webster, Russian leg sweep on the outside. What action we have already seen here tonight as Webster raising the jabs again, and another Russian leg sweep. He is picking up momentum in this match once more. Needs to get the monster back in the ring. Oh, leg caught. Oh, and the strength of Vega once more. Single-handed body press slam. Oh God, no, what's he got in mind here? Webster. Oh! Nearly driven into that barricade. Canadian facebuster. Vega sending Webster, a lifeless Webster, back into the ring. Once again poised and ready. Webster may have kicked out of a first Vega bomb, but he may not kick out of a second. Surely, after all this, he cannot. No, he does not. And Vega retains a US Championship. Another hellishly valiant effort on this night. But Troy Webster, despite every attempt, could not slay the monster here tonight. Which means Vega may very well go on to face whoever is the UK champion without another match in sight, giving him plenty of time to rest up from this brutal match. Rooting for Webster all the way. It looked like he was going to be the one to topple Vega, but Magnum Opus still had one title in their pocket. Of course, the main event tonight in a submission match. Both these men's tag team partners will fight over another one.
United States Champion,
perfect way to describe tonight. Vega celebrating, bloodied but not beaten. As we move on with the night, an almost unexpected matchup next, but one that is certainly going to be interesting. De Durand taking on Riley Patterson, one-on-one action in the women's division. Perhaps a challenger for Diana Simmons before she goes ahead and faces the women's champion currently, the Phantom, but she does have a match set up with Callie Cameron, I believe. But she still must defend that title. Adrian Goldman wanting to honour all opportunities that have been put on the table due to victories in the past. Which means, as far as I'm aware, there are 2 title defences for NEW before they reach Showdown. It's clear Snake is wanting to try and get his victories that he wants out of the way here. However, this match, maybe just for his own entertainment, but it will definitely be for ours.
Making her way to the ring from Paris, France, De Durand.
Another E.F.W. Women's Champion. So many of them making the card tonight, because she faces one as well. Only 14 days for De Durand. But shocked everyone, winning it after only 3 days in the company. And pass on the road here to regaining that championship once more. Although I think Snake is quite fond of True Force, this may be just to weaken down the opposition. Who knows? Who knows what is going through the mind of the 2 owners as we approach Showdown in 4 weeks' time.
And her opponent, from Wrocław, Poland, Riley Patterson.
Well, Riley Patterson, a 2-time E.F.W. Women's Champion, holding that belt for 33 days overall. Made quite a name for herself in E.F.W. As you can hear the fans with a warm reception. Very bare knuckle, of course. Trained at Fuck You. De Durand. Vicious opponent for a vicious woman. This is going to be another one of those matches here tonight. An A-star card put together by Snake, arguably intentionally or not. Lock up here. De Durand forcing Patterson back into that corner. Bob Turner going to have to break this one up. He does. Oh, and a cheap shot from Riley Patterson. Tie up again into the other corner this time. Perhaps some beef between these 2 already. Clean break this time though. Riley Patterson, fed up of that tie up, goes for a snap suplex. A kick to the back. De Durand, oh, with a forearm. Not taking too kindly to Riley Patterson's approach. I think was ready for another tie-up. Another test of strength. Riley Patterson dropped down. Oh, went for a drop kick and missed. De Durand perhaps moving mid-run. Oh, And a shot to the gut. Oh, and a high kick. And for a kick to the gut, blocked. Patterson now. Single leg Boston. Durand trying to fight free. And she does. Patterson trying to get to her feet. Durand with an attack. Kicks to the lower spine. Riley Patterson, every time she tries to get back to her feet, just laying it in here. The French phenom, the Russian leg sweep. Oh, what a chop. Oh, delivered back by Patterson. Durand in the corner. Patterson came flying in but got caught by the knees of Durand, who goes for a pin. Not even a one. Durand on the attack. Stretching out Riley Patterson here. Just stretching those arms. The knee firmly placed in the spine. Patterson expending a lot of energy, breaking free from that one. Durand, the submission specialist. Patterson, the brawler, goes high knees to the back all the way. What's that? I recognise the music. That's the NEW Women's Champion, the Phantom. Well, I know she likes heavy competition, but she is in enemy territory. At risk. Oh wait, snap German suplex, and that's a disqualification caused by the NEW Women's Champion, who is going to work on Riley Patterson regardless of that victory music. What an attack, hard stomping on Durand as well, before clearing the ring before security can get here. Well, NEW's first strike may not have been successful. The second one certainly has disrupting one. A hell of a match to begin with. The anger of the two owners may come a cost to some of the entertainment. In the meantime, I must apologise, folks. A match that was set to be, hopefully we get a rematch where no one can interfere, or perhaps as a result the Phantom should perhaps put her title on the line against those two women as well as Diana Simmons. Perhaps that could be the solution here. Of course, Adrian Coleman would not want to accept those kind of terms, but Snake is going to be furious that another company's women's champion laid assault to his division. Well, we roll into the main event, folks. Rick Weaver and Bart Brute. The E.F.W. World Championship is on the line.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the World Championship.
Snake has been doing everything he can to assure victory, the magnum opus, and he has sent Boy Wonder out to win the gold once more. He has been unsuccessful in every attempt against Bart Brute, including the most recent at Showdown. But now that the takeover is imminent, it seems that Snake wants to try and give Magnum Opus all these opportunities while he can, just in case he loses. He must fight the owner of NEW, Adrian Coleman, and no one really knows what kind of shape, ring shape, Adrian Coleman is. Rick Weaver here, 5'10", 245 pounds from New York, New York. Former tag team champion, alongside Vega, that 210-day run still holds them. It's the longest single run. Also Intercontinental champion for 28 days. Both of those championship runs cut short by a phenomenal injury at the hands of Joe Freeman, putting him on the shelf for quite some time. Goldman's punishment match certainly punished Rick Weaver. It seems Snake is doing everything he can to make it up to Boy Wonder. Gets another shot against the champion Bart Brute here tonight. The man appeared on the first ever NEW Brawl, first ever tag team champion, one half of the current E.F.W World Champion Bart Brute. Former 4-time tag team champion, 3 with the Trailblazers, the other one with TMDC. This.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Rick Weaver.
This match favors Rick Weaver. The crowd know it, and they do not like it.
Introducing the champion from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the world champion, Bart Brute.
And a great ovation for Bart Brute. Still a few boos in that crowd though. Bart Brute proving what he can, but he has put his past behind him. He is back on the track to pleasing the audience. E.F.W World Championship on the line. Submission match. 30 minutes on the clock. If that runs out, Brute retains. Oh, Rick Weaver going straight to work here on the champion. Both of these men. Oh, what a power slam. Both of these men fought last Sunday. What a brutal affair on its own. Oh, and now they are going tooth and nail once more. Big back body drop, excuse me, from Rick Weaver. Hard right hand. Oh, countered by Bart Brute. And no doubt Snake has been tutoring Rick Weaver for this submission match. Bart Brute, well, they have to pull something out of that veteran handbook. What a hanging suplex! All the blood rushing to Rick Weaver's head. Caught him with that clothesline as well. Rick Weaver trying to bounce back here, backdrop. Kip up. And straight into a headlock here. Trying to do his own wearing down of Bart Brute. Locking it in. The boos once more from this crowd as Rick Weaver takes control. Headlock. Vertically stood now. Oh! Weakening the arm of Bart Brute with that arm breaker. Sends Brute over the top rope. Oh, and a hard right sends him crashing to the mat. Submissions will not count out there. Oh, kick. They have to happen in the ring. Oh, what a hard right hand. Forearm. Right to the face. Dropped Bart Brute. May be on wobbly legs here tonight. Rick Weaver going up to the top rope. Oh, went for the elbow and Brute moved out of the way. Laying in the kicks. Rick Weaver in trouble here. Gut wrench suplex. Bart Brute. Oh, countered. Arm drag by Rick Weaver, but Brute rolling out of the ring. Wise maneuver again. He can have the countdown, elapse, and still be champion. I know he'll be wanting to get a victory, but at worst, he can't lose if he's out of the ring. Rick Weaver, however, an incredible spine-busting slam onto those mats on the outside, sends Bart Brute back into the ring. The champion though, elbow to the gut. Oh, too slow. Drop toe hold there by Rick Weaver. Shades of Vega's attack on Troy Webster earlier on. Oh, Boston Crab single leg applied, first submission of the match. And it's on the champion. Bart Brute in trouble here. Bob Turner very close to the action. Great officiating from him tonight. Brute fights free. Oh, kick to the Reaver. Oh, and an elbow drop. Bart Brute may have just found himself back in the game. Needs to act fast. Oh, heavy right hand should do it. Oh, and this could even things up right here. Brute bomb! But it's not a submission. Now needs to find something to put Weaver away. That half camel clutch might just do it. No, Weaver escapes. Oh, does not get a shot in though. Bart Brute determined to keep this pace. However, step over. Kick completely stops him. Weaver mocking. Bart Brute there. May cost him. Bart Brute with a Death Valley driver. And a bit of showboating himself. Weaver getting to his feet. Bart Brute helping him before sending him crashing back down. Clothesline and again. Weaver in the corner. What velocity from Bart Brute. Ducks another clothesline. Delivers another of his own. And a kip up of his own. The champion flexes. But again, flexing will not win this match. It will take a submission. Rick Weaver with a fireman's carry. May have stopped the momentum of Brute. No, Brute fights free. Kick to the back of the leg. Sweeps the leg. Brute may have found what he intends to target on Rick Weaver. Oh, what a side suplex. Although Rick Weaver dodges that kick. Headlock trying to slow this match down. Bart Brute fighting free. Oh, and sends Rick Weaver flying to the outside. Again, it's a long way to go. Still 25 minutes remain in this match. But Bart Brute cannot lose. And Rick Weaver cannot win while this match is on the outside. Rick Weaver with a knee to the head of Bart Brute. Knows that. Sends him back into the ring. Once more going to the top rope. Maybe looking for that elbow again. He is. Oh, connects. The champion could be in trouble here. Weaver with another elbow drop. And some more showing off. Oh. Oh, and an elbow to the back. Weaver back up to the top rope. Flexing his agility. Overdoing it. Bart Brute missing that second elbow, dodging it. And now going back after Rick Weaver. Northern Light suplex. Crumpling Weaver. Weaver though fighting free uppercut. Oh, flew in but missed. Bart Brute again sidestepping Weaver there. Oh, but look at that. Oh, missed. Weaver stepping ever so slightly back to avoid that one. And Bart Brute's on showboating. Maybe the undoing of him here. Rick Weaver. Atomic Bulldog. A snap from Bart Brute's neck there. Rick
breaks free. Kick to the arm. Again, focusing on certain body parts. Oh, DDT. While he can. But the champion is in trouble here as the boos get louder and louder. Here in the warehouse for Boy Wonder, who is stomping a mud hole into Bart Brute right now. Oh, famous hair! Huge gasp from the audience. Oh, look at this. Rick Weaver with an armbar. Armbar locked in on Bart Brute. How the hell is he meant to get free from this? The other arm trapped. We'll have to, do something like that perhaps. Breaks free. The damage may be done. Hard right hand. Oh, setting up for it again. Second Brute bomb of the night. Weaver in trouble. Half camel clutch locked in again. Turner making sure it's not in the ropes. It's not. Rick Weaver holding on for dear life. He fights free. Gets to that bottom rope without losing that base. But Bart Brute not giving up, flying into the corner. Rick Weaver moving out last second. Best of both worlds. Brute could be out. And Rick Weaver returning to the armbar now. Stretching back. Wrenching it. The champion trying to fight free. And once again does. Oh. Samoan drop. The champion fighting back. Half camel clutch. Far away from the ropes this time. Rick Weaver's going to have to use a lot of energy to get free from this one. Brute. Locked in deep. Oh, Weaver fighting free though. But Brute caught him. Northern Lights. The intensity of this match. Electric. Big back body drop by Rick Weaver. 21 minutes plus still left on the clock. Shot to the gut. Oh, guillotine, flapjack on the top rope by Rick Weaver. Bart Brute down on the mat. Atomic Bulldog. Oh, but look at that. And kept up as Rick Weaver was trying to catch his breath. Bart Brute has found another wind, set to another level, and looks to capture this moment. Side suplex. But now Rick Weaver showing his own resilience. What a huge right hand, tumbling Bart Brute back toward the rope. Oh! Guillotine underneath it. It has been back and forth between these two. Oh, what a scissor kick. Sends Rick Weaver tumbling to the outside. Gives Bart Brute some time to do some showing off. But goes after Boy Wonder, who's recovered slightly on the outside and was waiting. Face buster on those wafer thin mats. Bart Brute just walked into a trap. I want to thank you wherever you're joining for this intense main event. Bart Brute managing to recover quickly here. Weaver dodges a kick. Oh, does not dodge the forearm. Brute, backdrop.
Incredible action. Rick Weaver, the fireman's carry. Showing off once more. Both of these men. Showboats. Both of these men. Premier athletes. The difference has been the change in attitude in Bart Brute. He has returned to his roots. And the fans are behind him. As a result, Rick Weaver, however, does not connect with that neck breaker, gets a drop kick. He is the corporate baby, and he may be about to squeal like one. Half camel clutch locked in. Snake has put a lot of time and money into Magnum Opus. He has given Rick Weaver attempt after attempt at the gold. Elbows to the back of the head of Bart Brute. Neck breaker. Some vicious kicks by Rick Weaver. Under 20 minutes now on the clock. It's a headlock applied deep. And an elbow drop. The champion has survived so much. The wrestling takedown there by Rick Weaver. He's not gone for a submission for quite some time. Bulldog by Bart Brute reverses what I think was going to be a backdrop by Rick Weaver. And the champion taking one deep breath. Gut wrench, German suplex. Kick firmly to the back of Rick Weaver's head. And a knee. The crowd coming alive for Bart Brute, the E.F.W. World Champion. Elbow to the head by Rick Weaver. The clothesline. Bart Brute is bleeding. And that spells trouble even more now for the E.F.W. World Champion. Rick Weaver went to the top rope, but look at that. Bart Brute kicked up, dodged the drop kick. Side. Reverse suplex. That was going to be another side suplex. Bart Brute laying in the stomps. But a desperate headbutt from Rick Weaver. And a famous kick to the look at that. Blood everywhere on the world champion. Armbar back in, applied and locked. Rick Weaver looking to become E.F.W. World Champion. Cannot make Bart Brute tap. Perhaps losing grip there. Brute fighting to get to his feet. Best of both worlds again. Rick Weaver, after that devastating maneuver, wastes no time getting the arm applied once again, but Bart Brute kicks that bottom rope. Bob Turner quite rightly requesting a rope break. The champion has a chance once more. Russian leg sweep once again sends Rick Weaver to the outside. Brute is bleeding profusely, but he is still holding on to the champion. Championship, excuse me, what a slam. Rick Weaver wearing the champion down. Sends him back in the ring. Nearly half this match has elapsed as far as time limit is concerned, which means Rick Weaver is running out of opportunity. difficulties, and the champion is fighting back. Half camel clutch in once more, trying to make Boy Wonder tap. Has it wrenched as far back as he can pull, but cannot get Rick Weaver to tap. Trying to get this crowd behind him as he looks for something else perhaps. Weaver in the corner. Oh! But Bart Brute missed. Weaver again dodging out of the corner. Champion trying to find his feet. Weaver helping him, but with sinister intent. Bart Brute again out on the apron. Oh, look at this. Weaver with a hanging neck breaker. The champion bloodied. Oh, half camel clutch applied to Bart Brute. The blood oozing from the forehead. Blood on the chest as well. Weaver cannot get him to tap. Bart Brute to the outside. Could not stop Weaver though, as they battled there for supremacy. Caught the leg, clothesline, sends Weaver down, as this match spills to the outside once more. Only momentarily. Weaver back into the ring. Bart Brute follows. Weaver though, elbow to the gut. Oh, could not get that knee. What a scissor kick from Bart Brute. Can he do it here? Side suplex. Getting the crowd behind him once more. The prize fighter, oh, he's bust open. But the adrenaline is pumping. Sweeps the legs and goes ground and pound with Rick Weaver. Could do with utilising a different submission. Headlock applied. Wearing down Rick Weaver here. Out wrestling Boy Wonder, the veteran, is bloodied, much like the US champion was tonight. Oh, standing moonsault, a shooting star press, incredible stuff, and now an armbar, locked in deep by Bart Brute, pulling all the way back. Rick Weaver writhing in pain. But still holds on, fighting free at last, but you see the damage done there to the arm. Bart Brute sees it too. Powerbomb! Weaver is stunned. Gets to his feet. Oh, and yet again, Brute is setting up. Brute bomb! Surely if he locks something in now, it could all be over. He goes back to that half camel clutch that he has been using all night to wear down Rick Weaver, who is holding on for dear life, but finally taps, and the champion retains. Absolutely incredible results here tonight. Both champions managing to return. Some attacks, some retaliation, if you will, from any E.F.W, no doubt sent at the hands of Adrian Goldman. No doubt as we move into next week, this war will continue. Perhaps Barbrew will have another opponent lined up to face him as Snake tries to take the championships. What a night it has been here at the warehouse in Liverpool. I thank you all for joining us wherever you were. We will be back with NEW Brawl Monday, midnight BST. We hope to see you there. Thank you and good night.